speak their mind by the actions they presented in pregame, so be it. I have no problems with that.
Now, Charles Barkley was very critical of the looters. He used a word I probably shouldn't use here. What was your takeaway? Whether you agree or disagree, what was your opinion on the violence toward the store owners in Ferguson, Missouri?
Oh, I think they're complete idiots. Why would you destroy your own community? What is there to gain by destroying your own community? And, you know, it's funny, I've had this conversation with a lot of people. My opinion about the whole Ferguson thing goes deeper. And I tend to look towards my own community, the African-American community. The problems we have within our own community, somehow, on a daily basis, it's in the back burner. Nobody wants to talk about it. But when an incident like this comes up, now all of a sudden, oh, look at the injustice towards our people. Well, what about, the black on black crime? Well, I'm all about, I want to empower our own community, bring our community up. Don't wait until an issue comes about where we perceive it as an injustice and then we pounce all over it. If we're gonna really talk about, let's really talk about issues that's really going on out here in the community.
Charles Barkley also said something, and I think he may have been on a Philadelphia radio station. I think he does a weekly or a monthly hit, and he talked about, and again, this is something I would probably get fired if I said, but he said, listen, without law enforcement, it could be the wild, wild west in black communities, that we're always blaming cops for problems, but they also help us in our community. As an African American, do you agree or disagree?
I would tend to agree. And listen, I grew up in a poor community, and I've seen firsthand the things that's happened. I remember growing up, our house getting looted 3 times a month. It's just stuff like that. I've seen people get shot. And I've known a lot of really good law enforcement that help not only my family but a lot of families in that community. So for me, the issue is
you don't see a cop as an enemy.
I don't personally. I don't. I mean, I can understand if some people do because everybody has their own experiences. But from my life experiences, I don't see it that way. I'm more of we in the African American community we have bigger issues that we need to confront before we start jumping on race relations and why is white America so down on us? Why is there so much tension? We need to fix things within our community in order for us to really make the advancements that we want to make.
Damion Woody, couple of rings, good buddy of mine. Heard hierarchy is around the corner. Is this a spot I read, or what is this? Is this an